Will you start it like now? It's on YouTube now. Now it's on YouTube? Okay. Word. All right. The Peach Ices matchup. It's pretty fun. Peach wins by a lot. Ice Climbers has a bad time. It's the only time where the community rallies around a floaty is in this matchup because we want Peach to win. PlataNO, fairly technical. One of his stronger suits is probably his technical capabilities. And in this game, or in this matchup, that's all you really need is your flow cancels to be on point. Obviously, everything else can't be terrible. But if you could make sure you're actionable as quickly as possible and abusing flow cancel like that. So PlataNO playing pretty fast, separating him a couple times. Okay. Toucan. That's a lot. Well, now I am going to chew on stream. No, I don't care. Sorry. Oh, okay. Okay, so get here with chew and breathe through my nose. Oh. Great stuff there, Ice Climbers. I actually almost choked. Sorry. That was purely obnoxious for the sake of it. And, look, I'm sorry. This match takes forever. We're 2 minutes in, and they got one stock apiece. And it really comes down to, I mean, look, the term execution test gets thrown around. This is probably the truest sense of that match, of that theory. Peach kind of just does her thing, and if she messes up, that's when she gets punished. It's kind of hard to get wobbled as Peach. But every time there's a small mistake, that could turn into a wobble. I was using
oh, dude, these guys played last time.
They did.
I was here. Oh, damn.
So what do you think about execution test as a phrase?
I hate it. I hate it so much. Dude, everything in Melee is an execution test. I mean, like, ICs
okay,
are definitely an execution test.
If you take it literally, of
I mean,
course.
how else are you going to take it? You're just like, so like, what IC commentators do a lot is, I think like the most common example of bad usage for the term execution test is when someone calls out that Fox is going to mess up the ledge dash by just like hitting him with like, just doing like a forward smash when Fox is at the ledge, or like some move that covers bad ledge dash. And then commentators will be like, oh, an execution test F smash or something like that.
That's correct.
No, but everything that you're doing is an execution test. Like, that was an execution test.
No.
You're not calling that? Yes, it was.
No, dude.
What are you talking about? If he had wave dash back, he would not have gotten hit by it. That was an execution test, too.
It means that they're covering something that gets beat if it's done correctly. And it's very difficult to do a perfect ledge dash where you're not...
You're just describing cheese. We don't need an extra term for
Dude,
this.
what? It's not cheese to forward smash that ledge. No, you're just being stubborn about this.
No, I'm right.
Because getting hit out of coming out from float, that's not an execution test. But if you're fairing, okay, if you fair and you don't dash back fast enough, that could be an execution test. I'm just saying, as a whole, it makes sense. In this matchup, it probably makes sense more than anything else. Because if you fail once, you completely die. But I don't know why you're getting so irate about this complicated thing.
It's a bad term.
Although, to be fair, I only brought it up because I knew you didn't like it.
I mean, like...
We've spoken about this before.
So, were you referring to the Lucky speech at the Mango?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, he went on...
speech or your speech
no,
about it?
Lucky's speech at the Mango. That shit was beautiful.
Oh.
No.
I'll have to watch it.
So, like, the common term is, like, ICs are an execution test, right? You execute incorrectly and they kill you.
Yeah, okay.
They're just, like, a super oversimplification of it, but it's not wrong. But I don't think it's worth calling out anything in particular as an execution test when pretty much everything is an execution test. Melee is an execution test.
Well, I agree that I don't really like it as a term, but for what it means,
You're getting at it.
I don't know if it means everything's an execution test.
I mean,
think when it comes down, I think when it comes
Melee
down,
is an execution test.
I think when it comes down to covering an option that could be executed or not, that's an execution
Every option
test.
can be executed.
No, that's
or
not true. Like,
dude, everything can be not executed. Literally everything you do.
Okay, but there doesn't mean that there's an immediate and a large punish coming from it.
No, but if someone were to do a large punish banking that you
Yeah, but
misexecute something.
Okay, if they
That's
do
an
that,
execution
if they
test.
do it, but that doesn't mean people do all the time. There's a lot of reactions and just hitting people out of neutral, just sending moves out. It's not an execution test. It's spacing.
Of course it is.
And zoning.
Dude,
No.
by definition, it's an execution
No,
test.
no,
If they execute correctly, they're not getting hit by anything you do.
All right, no, I'm dying on this hill because I'm not
Oh
cool
my
with this.
God.
Look, if you are putting out a move that could be avoided if executed correctly and not
Dude,
avoided.
every move can be avoided if executed correctly. If you're like a superhuman and you have like ridiculous reactions, then you can avoid every move.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. Play one frame invincibility move. Yeah, it is.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Jeremy, you're being way too literal about the
Nah, dude.
about the phrase.
I hate the term.
You
It's
can
a
hate the
dumb
term, but you could just acknowledge what it means. We're just arguing definition at this point. Whatever.
This is so dumb.
We could both die on it.
Damn, this match is going a while. Yo, let's go
I
PlataNO.
just know I know very little, and
Yo, kill
it's
him.
not quite
yeah. All right, rinse
Sorry.
and repeat. Rinse and repeat.
6
No,
minutes down.
that's not what I meant.
Oh my God. Well, PlataNO shouldn't even do that,
Yeah.
but fair enough.
Let's go. He won on
Fun fact,
FD.
fun fact.
He won on FD.
That was the first game he's ever taken off Toucan.
And it was on FD. And it was game 1. Let's go.
Why'd they go to FD? What the
I don't
hell?
know. That was kind of really dumb. But he beat him. So let's go.
Fountain instead of
Okay, these are the 2 worst stage picks I've ever seen in my life from both players. However,
This is like Peach's favorite stage, isn't it?
oh, it's Peach's best stage in like every matchup. But like, yeah.
In this matchup, why not?
Dude, 2018 Peach loves Fountain, dude. Dude, 2018 Peach is legit. Have you seen Bladewise? I know. Kalamazoo's sick. Dude. No, dude. Pete. To be honest, I think those were the 2 worst consecutive stage picks I've ever seen in my life.
Striking to FD and then
And
counterpicking
and
to
then counterpicking
FOD.
and then counterpicking Peach to FOD. But let's go PlataNO.
Good
So,
SDI.
I understand. One second. I understand why Toucan went here. The stage is like kind of mini FD in a way.
Yeah.
But I think that Peach definitely gets a lot of
didn't match out.
advantages from it too.
Dude, playing against
That's
Vino
not
is
as
just Vino is just a giant execution test.
Dude, he is. All right, good save from Toucan. But PlataNO's got him covered.
Good
Yo,
save from
for
you, to be
that,
honest.
You need to give me a mod stick.
Ooh.
Nice try.
Shoutouts to Maybe Blue Peach.
Yeah, facts. All right, dude. PlataNO's doing it. This will be his first time, right?
He's looking good.
Yeah, he's looking so much better than he did the last 2 sets I saw him play.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so much better.
Yeah,
he was
Toucan is
like-
definitely good at the matchup too.
I don't know if he like practiced the matchup or just like got good enough to like he practiced the matchup. Okay, good.
It's a practice. Yeah, you have to. Just because it's good for Peach doesn't mean it's free.
It's not super free. It's a little bit free, but it's not like
It's after you know it.
It's yeah. After you know it, it's free. After you know it, it's free. That good term.
Nice try.
Nice try. Dude, he's gonna knock him down.
He's gonna toss him around.
Oh, he's tossing him around.
That was real good. This is okay.
Okay,
It's not- that's not the
he should
easiest
have
thing to
just held
cover.
down. He should have just held down.
Yeah, true.
Um,
Oh, is that it?
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think PlataNO knew that Toucan was going for the wave dash in down smash, and PlataNO looked like he was gonna cover it, but then he missed his execution. It's almost like wave dash in down smash is an execution.
It
test.
is.
Like every approach in Melee.
Okay, now you're changing it to approach.
No, dude, everything.
You're
in
saying
Melee.
everything in Melee is an
There's a small amount of things in Melee that aren't execution tests.
Oh my god.
However,
All right, we're going to draw this out later in
most
some
of
Venn
them are
diagram.
execution tests.
I'm tight.
All right, Toucan taking that stock with the Sopo. Again, hits him with the execution test, wave dash in, down smash.
Ooh.
The execution test nair. Oh no, he missed the execution test fair,
Could we
dude.
just call it ET? Yo, sick ET on the forward smash.
Dude, bad. So bad ET forward smash. Good.
No,
ET
misspaced, dude.
nair.
Misspacing is not execution test.
That's an execution test.
ICs is comes up a lot, but I think you're morphing everything into one little guy, one term.
Dude, because, oh my god, it's such a broad term to begin with.
Well, we have different
Hey,
definitions.
Greg, can
of
I
it.
have a mod stick? No. Oh, dude, that nice down smash. All right, he's only taken 13% this stock, and Nana is dead.
Yeah, he's messing him
Thank
up.
you.
Nice back air.
Here's a good mod stick.
They're really good monsters.
Turn it.
Ooh.
Hit him down. PlataNO, you need to be crouch canceling. That
Yo,
way, dude.
Toucan's hitting
Hit
him.
him with the execution test down smash.
Yeah, that might have been execution smash test. What? It's like
It's pretty
grade D.
bad at best. Good thing there's no one in chat.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be too formal. I totally could.
Yeah, this is a really scary approach for Peach. I know, like
Nice.
everyone says that like Peach Ices is free, and like it kind of is. But at the same time, when you're down, oh, he needed to grab
This could
leg.
be it. Oh no. Nice.
Oh yeah, see,
Really good decision.
See, there's so much cheese that Ices has that like when you're down a bunch of percent on last stock, you don't want to risk anything.
Yeah.
Cause like bad DI and a down smash, you're dead. Like
Early percents too, and the
Yeah.
the smash
no,
attacks to start.
I think PlataNO was right to try and play it safe. He just missed his execution and got execution tested and died.
He got tested so hard, dude. Is there an execution quiz when it's like lower stakes?
Execution quiz, dude. That's a good one.
Ooh. Sweet tone, bro. You working on that
Dude,
tone?
The harmony, dude. We got it going on.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Play it super
Dude,
Mewtwo
camp
King-esque.
more.
Yeah, seriously.
Camp more, dude. I'm with it.
Well,
Dude, you
he's getting
can't
hit
camp
for
a
it.
knife. You can't camp enough versus ice climbers.
Well, you have
As
to be
someone
ready
who
to-
has timed out this very ice climbers, you cannot camp enough.
You must be ready to strike. You have to make sure every time they try to hit you, you hit them back, and then they're afraid to hit you, and then
Yeah,
you, that's
and-
when you time them out.
And that's when you just go to the platform and don't come down. Good. Okay, so that was like the Fox, but like way slower. He like came in and did like a quick move and then just dashed out, but it was Peach's dash, so it
Oh, he's
kinda
getting
took
too
forever.
aggro. Whenever he commits across the whole stage, and then Toucan just
Yeah,
takes
and he's
his
doing
space.
things that aren't fair. I feel like when you're Peach and you're approaching Ices, like 9 out of 10 times it should be fair.
True.
And he's doing a
knocks
lot
him
of
down
fair.
at
I just
zero.
don't think he's doing enough fair.
There's nothing wrong with missing fairs either.
Yeah.
Just throw them out there.
Yeah,
They're
no, because
so
you can just do it again.
Yeah.
Like it's so quick.
you abuse it. Oh.
You could shield after, you could jab after, you could grab after. There's a lot of things you could do after fair, which makes it really good on shield,
and then
on hit.
Oh, invincibility. See, like he'll do a fair into a dash attack sometimes, and then he just gets shielded.
Ooh, he's getting up
DI
there.
away, my dude.
Yeah, facts. Oh wow, that was some dumb Nana shit.
Yeah, PlataNO seems to be losing a little bit of focus, honestly.
Oh, he's got wobble too. It's not looking good for your boy.
Yeah, Toucan doing everything right.
Yeah, he's
putting
playing
his,
the matchup pretty
putting
well.
his game face on over and over.
That's the Toucan maybe. All right, Nana's pretty dead. Yeah, PlataNO. So Toucan did the classic go for Popo instead of Nana, except from the Ice Climber's perspective, where you go for the enemy instead of saving your Nana.
Huh.
And it didn't work out.
Yeah.
He had like a little bit of a combo going on Peach, and he just got greedy.
Whoa, that was like 6
That was
total.
so much damage. Oh.
Oh my
oh.
god.
Oh.
That's just, wait,
Okay,
what?
so that was a good example of when you should go for Popo. Oh no.
Yeah, you got to be able to clean that up a little nicer. He got kind of disoriented and caught up on the platform. And
Damn,
then
that almost didn't kill.
yeah, that was almost a totally different game. He could have finished that up
Not so
and then
far
been
now.
2 stocks each.
If there's anyone that can make this comeback, it's Peach.
True. But I don't see it yet. I don't see him
Yeah,
making
I mean-
adaptations.
Yeah. No, I agree, but that doesn't mean he can't.
Of course. Okay, these fairs are good.
Dude, okay. That was a good recovery.
I like that down air.
But,
Okay.
okay, let's go PlataNO.
Fair is your best friend.
Yeah, dude, fair is so good.
It's your
Especially against Ices.
best
just
buddies.
like hits Nana out of shield. It's just,
Okay, that was good. So instead of going for a dash attack again, yeah,
oh, wow.
he has to really be a little more nuanced with his movement. He's going either all in or all out, and that gives you a very choppy, like triangular kind of play style. So
Correct.
Toucan can really